Hello and welcome everyone to Cybercast episode 166, the Transformer Action Figure Podcast show. My name is Josh, also known as G1 Hextron, and we got quite a big show for you guys. New York Comic Con, so a lot of stuff featured there as far as Transformers go, also in action figures as well. So we're going to be taking a look at that. I've got a little bit of news here. Paul's not going to be here. I think Dakota's supposed to be here, so he's probably just running a little bit late, I believe. But why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves? Rick, why don't we start off with you, man?
Yep, Rick, you can find me on Twitter as Shatrdglassjazz.
All right, Mike.
Guys, you can find me on Twitter as well at BlackConFan1978.
All right, and you can find me, G1 Hextron, on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Vine, and my Facebook page is the G1 Hextron. As far as show stuff, we have this show Saturdays, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Followed by that's going to be Galactic Gumbo, which is just a topic show. It starts at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're actually going to be doing that this week. So it's been about a month since we've done one, but finally got everyone, here and stuff like that. And I'm getting a little bit better. I'm still a little bit sick, but eating these cough drops like they're Skittles. So as far as collection spotlights, excuse me. If you guys want to be spotlighted on the Cybercast, we're going to be taking a look at a collection today. It's going to be Tulala, so I haven't seen him in the chat yet, but he sent his collection in, so he's got quite a few pictures there. Pretty nice, really good collection. So if you want to send yours in to be spotlighted, like you'll see what we do with his, send in pictures to my email account, g1xtron@gmail.com. Freaking that. And we will take a look at those. Just take an amount of pictures that is appropriate for your collection. So a couple of little things real quick. Trailers on my Facebook page. You got a new Great Wall trailer, John Wick 2. You got the Black Cell Season 4, Underworld, Blood Wars, Resident Evil Final Chapter, Pirates of the Caribbean, and 12 Monkeys Season 3. A couple of news things here. I don't know if you guys watch 24. I'm echoing on somebody, but Carlos Bernard, he will be reprising his role as Tony Almeida in 24 Legacy. So they're bringing back Tony. Netflix Voltron Season 2. It's going to be released on January 20, 2017. A little bit of information from Super 7. We're going to be taking a look at some of their stuff from Master of the Universe a little bit later on in the show. But a couple of announcements from them. Super 7 has sent the Masters of the Universe Classic Snake Mountain prototype to the factory. It's going to be the same exact factory that Mattel used, so all the plastic is going to be exactly the same as like what you got with your other figures, and also with Castle Grayskull and stuff like that. So they sent it to the factory for pricing to decide if it's something that's feasible for them to do or continue. So hopefully that goes through. Take out, gut it, take the electronics out, and sell it to us. I'll buy one as soon as they put up pre-orders. Super 7, they also have said that the deal is getting closer to doing Thundercats for Super 7, the Classics line, but it's not finalized yet. So nothing concrete, but it's something that they're still excited about, still wanting to do, and they're getting a little bit closer. So that's something that we probably won't see in 2017, but maybe we'll see it in 2018. A couple last things here. Production has started on Netflix's Punisher series, and last thing, a new animated Spider-Man, animated Spider-Man series is coming to Disney XD in 2017. So a little bit of stuff there, and I'm echoing on somebody.
Might be me.
All right, yeah, it might be. All right, I think that's everybody see the collection?
Yep.
All right, so looking at Tulala's, like I said before, he's got quite a bit of stuff here. He even has the little dragon. I forget what his name is. It might be just Dragon Kaiser, but where you can combine with King X Kaiser, Car Masterpiece figure. So that's something I'm missing. You see, he's got kind of a little bit of everything here.
Got our mod on top.
MP1B, Megatron. You see those guys, they size up nice. And he's got some animated, and he's got some just regular generation stuff here, some classics, some prime. And he's got some third-party stuff, some Fans Project. Yeah, I've got this guy. I just don't have the second part to him, and he's expensive, so that's the only reason I haven't ended up getting him yet. What is this guy's name? Is it Title? Well, he's different colors.
Yeah.
But
they made a few versions of him.
Do you think that they'll maybe do out of that Sentinel Prime mold, an Astro Train mold, maybe that guy?
Maybe. I mean, he's got some of the design cues, so. If they do, I hope they upsize it.
They would have to.
Oh, Tulala's in here, man. I appreciate you sending in the collection. You said the Japan tidal wave was called Shockwave. Oh, he's got some more third-party stuff over here. Oh, is this your? You know what? That's not too yellow. You're making it out like it was just looked like someone was just smoking next to it for like 20 years. That's not that bad.
Nah, I've seen much worse.
Oh yeah, dude, we've seen worse at BotCon. People still trying to and like completely yellow and trying to sell them for like a couple $100.
Yeah, top dollar.
They're like, it's Star Saber. It's like, but it's not a very good Star Saber. It would actually, like, because I don't smoke in the house or anything, but like just putting one of those that you see that was like really bad, you could tell it was smoke damage and sun damage and everything else like that. Just putting it in your collection room would, like, the smoke smell would get off onto the rest of your toys. It was so bad, some of them. Got the Fort Max. Oh, the little Creo guys.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That definitely works. Keeping all those boxes.
Yep. Watch them grow. The older you get, the more they grow.
Yeah.
He's got some masterpiece. Looks like some Super Robot Jigokin stuff over here too.
Everything looks good. It's like nice and contained. I've kind of, unfortunately, my collection's become less contained. I really like, this is nice to look at. It's very clean.
Jonathan says bare white walls. Yeah, do they not have like posters or anything in Israel?
He likes the clean look.
It's the King Grimlock. Like he's got, little sons.
Little family.
And there's a little baby. You're a wall racist? Okay. Then all the primes.
Is that a legitimate Shatterglass Prime? Was it the knockoff? Can you tell?
Oh, I have no idea.
KO. What says on there?
Dakota would like this shelf. Wonder where he's at. Maybe he's oversleeping again. Last week he said he overslept. Pretty organized with the way you set up your shelves. Yeah. I'm gonna just couple well, a Marvel and a DC figure down there. I guess that's the Scarecrow. See, you got stuff that's not just Transformers. You say you like just collect Transformers? Because I was looking through this and I see like Lego stuff or is it Mega Block? The Halo? It's Mega Block. See, Dakota would like this, yeah, because he likes Halo. All right, I think that was it. Definitely, thanks for sending it in, man. You got real. I like the way that you set everything up. It all looks nice the way you set stuff up on there. What the hell? Let's just make another picture for some reason. All right, so getting into the Transform News stuff. First off, we're going to start off with some of the RID. Not going to spend a ton of time on it because most of you guys don't collect it, but for the few that do, here you go. Looks like a drift.
Yep.
And they also said there's a RID season 3 in the works. Plax, you love RID stuff, man. Come on. They're also doing something with the RID to where now they can combine like the two of them. I forget what group they were called. You know what I'm talking about, Rick?
I saw something earlier this week. Combination Force. Is that the name of what they're calling them or something? But they're part of RID.
Yeah.
And there's two separate ones. One was like Optimus and Strong Arm, and then one was
like Bumblebee and Sideswipe.
Yeah, there's a few I saw pictures of. I don't collect them, so I'm not as heavily. I don't know all the product. I did look through it, which is funny because I still do buy it. I just buy it for my little boy, who's almost 4. But
yeah,
he buys all. I get all. He has all of the one steps, and he loves them. It's perfect for him because he can transform them really quickly and run across the floor with them, which he likes. But right, I bought the first wave of them.
These ones that combine is the ones we're going to look at right here. It looks like they're definitely smaller, and the transformation is not really there.
Yeah, very simple.
Yeah, so these are like the one step. So I guess this would be for, I guess, him.
I wonder if they're kind of like the OG ones where you like snap them together and they automatically flip or something like that.
I don't know. I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen like a video of them. I've only seen the picture so far.
Yeah.
It looks like these some of these ones, they were just kind of like a battle mode where you just separate stuff like their mask.
Yeah. Speaking of masks, that picture right there looks like Thunderhawk.
Yeah, see, it's
Sideswipe.
like this guy
It looks like-
attaches and releases.
Look at that picture. I mean, doesn't it look like Thunderhawk? At least from where I'm looking.
That's what they were going with the doors opening up and this dropping down.
Don't tease me. Just give me a new Thunderhawk.
I think that was it. Yep, that was it on that. And just, I think, one more thing. So just the official images, get through those real quick. So this is the quote-unquote mask versions. And then that's the combination thing.
Yeah.
And that one's the mask one.
That's something else.
That one wasn't even trying to hide it. He was like, here I am.
There's the Thunderhawk right there. The sideswipe. That guy doesn't look too bad.
No, who does anybody know who that is? Is it a new character or?
Yeah, Stormhammer. So it's two guys. Looks like this. And they can combine.
That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, that one does look good. Then there's that.
This reminds me of Hondo's truck, to where you push a button and then it the wheels jack up.
Yeah.
Always start off with the little kid stuff first. Oh my God, what the? Okay.
What is that?
Is that a tractor?
It does look like a tractor. If it was green and yellow.
Oh my God, just put a John Deere sign on the front of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Officially licensed.
Yeah, we're done now. All right, we can move on. So, all right, so Null, some in-hand images of him. Gonna be that Legends class. It's the first time I got to see it to where I was like, okay, so those, this section comes into the back, which doesn't look all that great, but I guess it's fine. It's a little Legends figure,
I see why they didn't show that a few months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As other than that, I thought, it's like, hey,
Yeah, from the front, I'm excited. In the other mode, I'm excited, completely.
Not from the back end, though.
Not from the back.
No, that's pretty, It's really a good update they did on that one.
Yeah, I'm glad they did it.
Yeah.
And it's cool that he's small, so you can army build him for a little bit cheaper than.
Yes. Instead of $18, $19 bucks.
Yeah.
Well, they showed him with the like MP08 Grimlock, and they skill up pretty nice with him.
Yeah, that's exciting. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, maybe just get. Yeah, I think 3's good.
3 is perfect.
That's the way I kind of troop build anyway, or at least with Star Wars stuff. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah,
See,
that's good.
That's perfect right there.
That is perfect.
I mean, like, whenever there's only two things, like whenever he's in his robot mode You see the little eye section kind of coming down as the heel spurs. Looks a little bit bad, but I mean, it is in the back. And then whenever he's in this mode, obviously this section, that's definitely a fist, on each side. But I mean, what are you gonna do? It's gonna be a $10 toy.
Yeah. I want to put 3 of them next to my MP Hot Rod because I keep him in car mode. He's the only one I keep in car mode.
All right, and we just had the one picture there, the G2 Bruticus, but final images, this guy, showing him off again.
I actually can't wait for this one to come out. I'm actually really looking forward to this one.
I like the individual bots. I think Hellbat and Skyhawk turned out really nice.
Yeah, there's Hellbat right there.
They did a real good job on the head sculpts more than anything else, which I was really, really surprised that Hasbro went all out on those head sculpts.
Yeah, I think they're spot on. They do look good. The only thing I don't like is the combination, and I know that's the play pattern, but it's the Leo Zach thing. I just can't get it through my.
That's where it gets me right there. Is Leo Zach and no Jaguar.
Yeah.
There's the Guy Hawk. The head sculpt again, perfect.
Yeah, see, I like that one right there the most out of the whole set, I think. Along with the little orange mini con comes with it, which is really a good thing, a cool little piece to have. Yeah, see, that's what kills it for me right there. But the other 4 are, like you said, spot on. They're great figures.
Yeah. And the color, I think the colors are almost perfect. They might not be like 100%, but they're like 95%.
Yeah.
They're close enough.
Yeah,
they look good. I think that Computron just turned out so well. That one is my favorite of the bunch.
Oh, you don't like it too low? Well, then you can go drop $1,000 on the G1 now. I mean, for someone, for people that want an opportunity to own these characters and don't have the money to drop, $1,000 or whatever it goes for now. I haven't looked in a long time. It's a nice alternative. At least 4 of the figures are pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if the price comes down a little bit somehow later, if the price comes down, I'm going to jump on it.
Did you see the price on those through Robot Kingdom yet?
I haven't looked at Robot Kingdom since the first wave of Titans.
I'm not really sure what that is, to be
honest.
I haven't
looked.
That's the Arms Minicon that comes with it. I don't recall the name, but that actually comes with the set.
Oh yeah, because they're asking like what the name of it was, and I'm like, oh hell, I don't know.
Yeah.
Would have been cooler if they would have did one of those little Target Masters that came with the Legend figure. I think it was a Bumblebee, and then just painted it green and said, "Hey, this is Death Cobra." That would have been better than that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen a few people talk about that.
All right, so some Titans Return stuff. Then we'll look at the official images afterwards, but these are kind of the at the event. For the broadside, I like the little bitty jets on here. I think that's a nice little feature. I like that.
Yeah,
that's Hasbro stepping up their game a little bit.
That's Hasbro looking at what Fans Project did.
It looks like they come on a sprue right here, and you can just take them off and put them wherever you want. So it looks like that's what that is.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It's a good update on that mold they did
for that Alpha Trion.
Yeah, parts of it are Alpha Trion. After I've seen the jet mode, I'm trying to figure out where I guess the rest of it's retooling.
The play mode is a complete train wreck, dude. Well, the G1 broadside was just a complete train wreck, and they're all 3 modes. So
yeah,
it's not great.
Yeah, see that there, that's really freaking cool right there.
I thought they did a pretty good job.
They did.
It looks like they're the aerial bots, because that looks like that would be Silverbolt.
Yep.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the aerial bots.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 jets on there. Yeah, that should be them.
I like little details like that, like little bitty nods that, you know, they don't try to make a big deal out of, but it's like that, you know, if you're really a big fan, then you can notice and appreciate.
Yeah.
Now you got the Black Shadow here. Whenever I saw that, like someone later then told me, they were like, yeah, that's going to be Overlord. Because I was like, look, I don't see a reason to have those tracks, so I can only assume that this is going to be the retool for Overlord. And they're like, yeah, that's what, you know, what they kind of intended. Yeah. So. What? The video is buffering? What? Hit refresh. Man, I don't know why. Let me try something. Let me stop screen sharing. Well, I stopped screen sharing. I don't know if that's maybe it'll catch up. In video form, it should be fine. But for the live stream, it seems like it's kind of messed up. So I apologize about that. All right, so anyways, looking at this guy, we'll just kind of continue. Maybe you guys could hit the refresh button and maybe it'll start back up. But in video form, it should be fine.
Yeah, I like that they're making this guy because I mean, currently I can't spend 4,000 for a Black Shadow, but I like that they're making this guy, and I like the size that he's at too. I feel like I could put this guy, you know, with maybe my Victory folks, any of my Japanese stuff, and I think he'll look pretty good. I think the robot mode looks pretty good. I know he's, you know, a little different, kind of a reimagine and a retool, but I think he looks cool.
I'm really surprised we didn't get Overlord first.
Yeah, that seems to be how they're doing things with this line. You know, you talk about the Sentinel and the Astro Train. This is kind of the same thing. They certainly are holding back that Overlord, though, since they teased it at BotCon, and, you know, we're coming up on the end of the year.
Oh, let's see here. They're still having issues. All right, we're going to start a new stream. All right, so we're going to end this one and I'll start a new one, okay?
Okay. I guess he's just going to send us another link.
I guess so.
He's been having a lot of problems here lately with whatever system he's using.
Yeah. Yep.